Is my hand sweaty?
Mine is too.
Oh.
But I was really
Wiping my sweat off. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. I guess I'm just used to
But
doing
I
that.
wish what I'm saying is I wish I'd done that as well.
Okay,
because
well,
I was
I like a
sweaty
little Nick
and you
sweat.
weren't.
Now, I got to ask you, 1987, Bird on a Wire, Mel Gibson besmirches the name Paul.
Right.
Are you bringing some dignity back to the name, or are you going to further drive this into the ground?
We are bringing dignity back to the man's name of Paul. I can tell you that right now.
Now, I want to know, what does this alien look like? I think that's on a lot of people's minds. Can you tell us, or is that going to be a secret up until the time it comes out?
Well, no, we are about to reveal him at our panel in 30 minutes or so. So I can't really reveal, but what I will say is he is fairly uninspiring. If you're expecting a tentacle or black oil, forget it. You'll see.
Was he more sort of a gray alien? I mean, did you look into that in mythology?
Yeah, potentially.
What he is?
Well, we'll see. You'll see.
Okay. Well, now, what is it like with Seth Rogen playing the voice of Paul? Did you have him in the back seat of the car? Was he interacting with you on set, or did he just phone in the voice?
Well, no, he didn't. We had a month with Seth before we started shooting, so he had the whole mocap suit on and the helmet with a camera and stuff, and we had a rehearsal space with an RV in it, and we performed it. We performed it for Seth's voice, but also the camera was capturing his movement, and he had lots of dots all over him. So we did it like that. We shot it for a month, and then Seth got to go and live his life while we went to New Mexico for 4 months to shoot the film. And we had Joe Latrilio was our man, our Paul man, actually. So he would come in when he wasn't obviously being himself in the film, and he would. It's such an amazing thing he did, but he did lines off. And we talked about this a lot. We thought, should we have like a puppet with a microphone in his head so we can hear his lines? But essentially, we as actors need to play off something. You need to react to something, and he came and did it. It was amazing. It was a real thankless thing he did.
Well, when E.T. came out, they had these buttons that said "I saw E.T." and it was a big deal for everybody that saw it in preview nights and it lived that summer. Are we going to see something similar around the time the movie come out, like an I Saw Paul kind of deal?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're still quite a long way from it coming out, but the kind of film it is and the kind of people it is aimed at, we would be doing them a disservice and ourselves a disservice if we didn't make the experience something more than just going to see a movie.
Okay, and last question. What are some of the vices Paul likes to imbibe in? I mean, is he a beer man? Is he doing anything?
I think he's a little bit of everything, man. He's a lot of M&Ms got eaten during the making of this movie, and yeah, he's. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, he.
So M&Ms gave you the rights to allow him to eat M&Ms, because I know that was a big deal when E.T. came out talking about that movie with the Reeses Pieces.
What are the other Reeses Pieces? I think that's what we might have changed it to actually.
Okay.
Because M&Ms threaten to have us killed if we use their.
I think they do.
Yeah.
Put a gun to you and say, get that out of my movie.
You know what M&Ms were called in England?
No, I have no idea.
Well, not now, but they used to be called treats.